Ray-Pec community, hello. Mike Slagle, Superintendent here at the Ray-Pec School District. We are joined today in our next installment of Staff Spotlight with Glenda Whitaker, our 2020 Support Staff Member of the Year. Congratulations, Glenda. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. So, 23 years in the Ray-Pec School District.
Yes.
Yes, and you were awarded last year with the Support Staff Team Member of the Year. Tell me about yourself and about your journey to this point in time.
So, I am from Joplin, and I decided to move up here with my sister, and so I come to the school district to work, and I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
I fell in love with the kids. I fell in love with the teachers, the atmosphere, everything. It's just, so I decided to stay.
Yes, and you stayed for quite a while.
Quite a while.
So what buildings have you been in over time?
I have been from the high school to Timber Creek, back to the high school to Stonegate, and then to Bridle Ridge and Shoal, and I love it.
That's awesome.
Working with all ages.
Yes. What do you love most about it? What gets your spirit going in the morning?
Knowing that it's not going to be like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Every day is different. From the activity with the kids are always so honest. That's what I love the most about it, is their honesty and what they have to say.
Yeah.
Someone's going to say something silly, or someone's very serious question that throws you off.
Yeah.
So it's just fun.
Yeah. I'm sure you've had a lot of those serious questions that have thrown you off from time to time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I bet.
It had me wondering,
I can see that. Now, I read some of your support materials that people submitted on your behalf, and there were 3 words that kind of stood out amongst all the others. One was joy, fun, and laughter. So tell me about those things that you like to have fun when you're at the old office, don't you?
Well, like I said, you can, the kids always bring it out of you. So the fun is, like I said, what they do, what they say. You learn so much from it that you just keep on going, no matter what they're doing. It's just fun.
Yeah.
You can play with the kids, you can teach them, whatever, and just sit back and watch them and watch them learn.
Yeah. Now, I know from experience, and I truly believe this, that everyone who works in the school district is an educator. We have teachers who are teaching the classrooms, but people like yourselves who work in a support role are educators just as much as anybody else in the system, because you interact with kids on a daily basis. So tell me about how you view that role and how important that is to you.
Well, I don't know. I don't see myself as the teacher. I find myself learning more than what I'm teaching them, because what they have in them just draw it out.
Yeah.
That's all I see in them.
Yeah, and you do it through joy and through laughter.
Do it through joy and laughter.
And have a good time.
Everything is just having a good time.
Good for you. Good for you. Now, I know all of us, whenever we go through our careers and through our life, we've had people who have helped us along the way. Who are some of the people that have helped you here in Ray-Pec?
First of all, I have to say, right now it's my principal, my teachers, the whole staff in general. Because from the counselors all the way to the cooks, they all teach me and we learn together.
Yeah, sounds like a total team effort then.
It's a total team effort. Dr. Dean taught me a lot on the behavioral and my words and everything. Dr. Mattingly, I just love to be able to piggyback off of both of them on what they're doing and copy them. They don't think I'm watching them, but I am.
Yeah.
When Dr. Mattingly first started, I always thought, this little bitty old girl can't do nothing. But she is so strong mentally and physically that I thought, well, okay, we can just do that. And that's what I tried to do, just piggyback off of what they're doing.
That's awesome. That's a great story. So I'm the new guy on the block, right? Fresh here in Ray-Pec. So tell me some of the things that, with your experience of 23 years, that I should know, and what advice would you give me?
Listen, your people know basically what they're doing. Yes, we want to know your ideals and your things, your way of doing things, but also listen and watch what's going on, because there's some ideals out there that's wonderful, and people do some wonderful things. That's the thing about people, it's just we do it together.
Yeah, excellent advice. I appreciate that. Excellent advice. I've heard so many great things about you. In fact, I watched your video last year when you won the award, and the excitement that you had, and that just exudes in this conversation as well, and as what I've watched around the buildings as well. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
I look forward to working with you as we move on.
Thank you.
Ray-Pec community, thanks for joining us. We have a lot of staff members to celebrate throughout this district, and we'll continue to do this throughout the school year. This is Glenda Whitaker, your 2020 Support Staff Member of the Year. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.